Alright, everybody, this is Digits BB. Tonight I'll be doing a different kind of stream, kind of like the one I did of Proteus a couple weeks ago, where I'll be playing kind of a chill, relaxing ambient game for a while. These are streams that I might do from time to time, just to showcase kind of a different type of game on my channel, rather than just the usual kind of crazy, high energy, you know, sort of goofy or meme games. And sorry to those who would generally prefer to watch my channel live, but I kind of feel like playing these sorts of ambient games just it makes more sense for me, for myself, to do them in the evening, just when I'm kind of in the mood to play something more calm like that. Playing kind of a calming, chill game like this just doesn't really make too much sense to me to do it like in the early afternoon or late morning like I do during my usual stream times. So I might do streams like this in my evening and my time zone from time to time, and even if a lot of the people who usually watch my channel can't watch them live, I hope that at least watching the highlights later, that you'll get something out of that viewing experience. So this game is called NightSky. It's just like kind of an ambient indie puzzle platformer game. I'll say right now before I start, because it's a concern to Emoto, one of the regular people of the Digits crew, that this isn't a first-person game. So for her, or maybe anybody else for whom like first-person games kind of give them motion sickness, that won't be a concern for this game. So, and rather than explaining what this game is, I think I'll just go in and start. So I actually did a short stream of this game for a while, sometime last week in an evening, as just kind of a quick, chill, unannounced stream, but I ended up having some audio-visual issues with that stream. When I did my initial test recording through OBS before I started the stream, the music wasn't quite as loud as it can get in this game, and so I didn't realize when I started streaming that my voice was way too quiet relative to the game music and the sound effects. And also there's a software I use on my computer called Flux that basically dims the lighting on my computer screen in the evening hours, which I use because it's easier on my eyes that way. But I didn't notice that it was turned on, and that software, when it's used with really colorful things like video games, it tries to dim the lighting in the game too, and it caused some kind of weird, fuzzy, pixelated graphical glitches to happen that weren't really noticeable when I was playing the game, but in the highlight they made the game look a little bit ugly at times. So I made sure to fix those issues this time around, and I'm probably going to delete the broadcast, or let the broadcast from a couple weeks, like last week, expire, because I'm going to do my best to present the game a little bit better this time around, and hopefully this highlight will be here to stay this time. So let's get started with slot 1. And yeah, so there actually there's the alternative is a slightly more difficult game mode for this game, because as I hinted at earlier, this is kind of a puzzle game. So I'm going to play on the normal mode this time around, and this will probably take me more than one stream to complete this game, maybe 1 or 2. I would assume 2 streams at the most to finish one playthrough of this. And then maybe if people really like watching this game, or if I'm up to it, I can try the alternative mode, which just makes a couple of the levels in this game a bit more difficult. I have played this game before, and I played about halfway through it the last time I was streaming this game, but it has been a couple of years since I've played it all the way through, so I don't remember the solution to every puzzle or anything like that. Alright, and so you can see here there's actually a level select, but those little keyhole shapes indicate that we have to start from the beginning and work our way through this, but you do get a sense of how many levels are coming up from this menu here. So let's start with the first level, the beach. Late one afternoon, I randomly stumble upon a beautiful sphere at the beach. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I can't tell whether it's made of crystal, glass, or some other substance. I do notice a subtle glow and presence, as if it has some kind of life force. Without another thought, I pick up the mysterious sphere and decide to take it home. Since that first night, I've had nothing but the strangest dreams about surreal places and experiences. Alright, and that's basically all the introduction we get to this game before the gameplay begins. Alright, so you can see we control this little glass ball here. That's what this game is. So you basically go through levels as this rolling glass ball, and a lot of the kind of chill music in this game. There's a lot of kind of like calming sound effects. Like you can hear the sound of like the glass bouncing when I collide with things, or the sound of ocean waves and things like that. It's basically what this game is. It's a puzzle platformer, but with kind of a relaxing aesthetic to it, both visually and auditorially. And we have the rain sounds too. So this is basically all there is to it so far. You just kind of roll your way through levels. See, right here we're going to get some momentum going. And we've got a little snake friend up here. Doesn't seem like a mean snake, he's a friend snake. Not a spook snake. Also, hi to Grace, she's probably not hearing me as I say this, but she is here in the chat and watching, so I need a little bit of momentum here. There we go. Hold S to move faster. When you go up the ramp, hold left during the whole ride. Okay, so we get these little tutorials here. And we got our little friend here wearing a hat. Alright, so we get a little speed boost, and when I hold S, you can see the ball has kind of a blue glow to it. That means we have the speed boost active. It's going to ride all the way around the wave here. Around the loop. And so we can take advantage of a little speed boost here to get more momentum, to make our way around these little twists. Wait, did I just... Oh. Cool, okay. So what I just got there, I don't think I even noticed that was there the first time, or the last time I was streaming this game, but yeah, now I remember that there's actually little secret stars like that in some of the levels. So I basically just found a secret exit to that level, and I believe getting all those stars unlocks some extra content at the end of the game. I don't entirely remember, so I guess we'll find out. Though I highly doubt I'm going to come across all those stars just accidentally throughout this playthrough. I probably need to look up a guide to be able to find all of them. Alright, so as the tutorial says, we don't have the speed boost this time, so if I press S, we just get a little red X, so there's no speed boost. Press space to restart the level if you become stuck. Yeah, so it is possible, like, right now if I were to continue going right and drop into that pit right there, I would get stuck and I wouldn't be able to continue the level. So if I press the space bar, you just respawn at the beginning of the segment, and that's all there's to it. So there's no lives or game overs or anything like that. The game is very forgiving, because it's not designed to be like a frustrating game. It's challenging, but it's not a frustrating platformer. So there we go. So we got that to kind of boost us over the ledge there. And this thing right here looks like a tank. I don't know what that's about. Your power to move fast is returned. Hold S to use it. So now I have the speed boost again. So I just noticed this right here. Yeah, but before this comes up, because I imagine Emoto will probably bring it up, she sees this, these little plants right here kind of remind me of, in Night in the Woods, the dream sequences. There's the little things that light up to tell you when you've, like, activated all the musicians in that dream. Night in the Woods has become, like, the defining game of my channel, and I'm already seeing imagery of Night in the Woods in, like, every other game I play on my channel now. I guess some of the visuals in this game, I guess, could remind you of the Night in the Woods dream sequences in general. Alright, so let's get through here. Need to land in that little space. Probably not go a little bit too fast. There we go. That was a good speed. I got a little bunny friend right here. And, I'm not sure what to call this friend. It's a bump. A bump friend. When you see a green cursor, press enter to activate it. Alright, so that's prompting us to knock that down. Oh, I see. It's to knock that plank down so we can go across. There we go. Oh, and here we've got like a, as you can see, a pinball level. So right now my arrow keys, and by the way, you don't play this game with a mouse or a controller. The mechanics are so simple that you basically just play the game with the arrow keys and a couple other keys on your keyboard. And so right now, pressing the left and right on the D-pad doesn't actually control the movement of the ball. It only controls the pinball bumpers down here. So when I press enter, I can drop down and launch the ball over the ledge. Now I just gently drift along and, oh, those dudes just went to space. That's actually kind of funny because Grace is like watching a space mission right now as she watches the stream on mute. The key of solving the level may be to the left. Oh, I didn't even read that actually when I first started this. Which I guess kind of goes against the Kyle / Agent BB Pro tips. Oh wow, I've got these three dudes sitting around up here. I guess those are friends as well, but they kind of look like they're judging me. Staring down at me like that. But I'm away from them now. You cannot move in this level. Hold A to brake. If you get stuck, press space. Yeah, so you can see when I press left and right, get that red X telling me they can't do anything. And hold A to brake. So that's the brake button right there. Alright, so I just gotta let myself, oops, drop down gently. Alright, I am slowly moving still. So let's let the ball roll over the edge. Actually, I think I've stopped completely. So let's reset. So no penalties, you just press the space bar and you can start from the beginning again. Let's stop like right here. There we go. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I want to let myself have at least a little bit of momentum going, because if I hold the brake for too long, then I'll just stop moving completely. Oh, whoops. Alright, I need to brake there. That way I can let the cart start rolling. So keep a little bit of motion going, that way I don't get completely stuck. Or fall over the edge like that. That was too much speed. Is that good? That's good. Okay. Alright, just let the ball gently move along. And use the brakes, that way I don't fall off the cart. Hopefully the audio is okay on this stream right now. Grace is watching on mute, so she can't tell me, but I wanted to make sure when I was testing the recording that there's a decent enough balance between my voice when I'm talking and the music and sound effects of the game, because sound does play a pretty big part of the game experience here in terms of being like a relaxing game experience. Hold S to invert the gravity. Remember that when on the ceiling, spinning clockwise moves you to the left. Alright, so here I'm holding S and it sends me floating up, and then as it says, the directions are changed when the gravity's in reverse. Oh, and I can still move as usual. Got this dude chilling right here. Doesn't really seem to be paying attention to me. Yeah, so I'm holding left on my D-pad to move right when I'm in reverse gravity mode. Hold A to stop. Hold A together with left or right to move with precision. Yeah, so this, what was the brake button in the last segment, now lets us move like this without rolling or gathering momentum as you normally would. You can just kind of gently rock from side to side by holding the A key. So here we can get ourselves lined up to the exact space that we want, and then change the gravity, and then we're good. Ah, I see. Okay, so we need to be on the top. Actually, I don't think the game told us this yet, but you can press up and down on the arrow keys to choose which of these switches you want to activate first. So I'm going to do that. That way I don't fall down. I guess you could erase both of them and then just use gravity to save yourself once you're down there, but I know the mechanics ahead of time, and I actually figured that out the first time I was streaming this too, so it's not exactly a hidden mechanic. If you hold A, you won't fall off the vehicle. Yes, we kind of saw that in one of the previous levels where all we had was the brakes. Oh, and there's more dudes going into space. Alright, so we needed that cart to get up there. Powers come and go. In some levels they may even be enforced. Yeah, so on this level we're in precision mode constantly. I can't use speed boost at all. So here I'll drop down. And that's there so that I don't get any momentum. I just kind of coast along. Need to be a bit careful though. That's good right there. So I just need to have decent enough timing on this. But having this brake mode enforced means that I won't roll and fall down as soon as I land on an incline like that. Alright, and so now we're on to another chapter of the game. I kind of like the sunset effect on this level. Alright, so we have no speed, but we do have the brakes. These sound effects of like a glass ball bouncing around and like the sound of like knocking on wood, I guess they are kind of relaxing sound effects to listen to. Relaxing sound effects. They're easy on the ears, but they also just kind of remind me of my cats at home, just like knocking objects around the house, including in the middle of the night. It's kind of what I'm thinking of when I'm hearing some of these sounds. But I haven't seen those cats in over half a year, so I guess it is kind of nice to be able to hear those sounds and think of them too. Alright, drop this down. Get a nice bounce. What is this dude doing here? Alright, this guy just straight up reminds me of God from Night in the Woods. Got those big eyes staring at me. This guy's got wings though, too. Let's see, how do I want to go about this thing? Probably let it roll over me. That's the strat, okay. Right here I think I want it to... Yeah, that's the move, okay. Do I have speed? Yes, I do. Okay. I think I need to knock some of these down here with me. Oops. Fell down there a little bit too soon. Let's try that again. Whoops. I need just enough of these blocks to be down there to get me a little bit more height so I can climb onto that ledge. Actually, this might be good enough down here as is, right? Maybe if I move them over a bit, can I... Oh, there we go. That was good. Nice. Whoa, look at Mr. Jaws over here. Oh, I don't have speed, but I do have reverse gravity. So I need to get around this block right here. Oh, this time we're stuck on the underside of one of these carts. But it works kind of in the way that reverse gravity does. We're holding left. We'll move the cart to the right. Oops, I need to get a little bit more speed going there. There we go. Oh, I got another one here. Oh, and this time I have 0 gravity, and I guess here the control mechanics kind of cancel themselves out. So now holding right when I'm in reverse gravity will actually move me to the right now. And here I'm holding left. I need to try that again because I need to fall down with that ball. There we go. Alright, next, old ruins. This is a level that actually in my first stream of this that is going to be scrapped. I got stuck on like an embarrassingly simple puzzle here for like 20 minutes, and it was quite silly. So I think once I get this stream highlighted, I will probably delete that broadcast from the sheer embarrassment of messing up that puzzle so badly. See, do I need to? Yeah, I do need to be up there. Alright, so I just gotta be careful. Oh, I do have speed, right? I do. Okay, so I can use that to boost myself up here. Yeah, I mean, it's like as I'm playing this, the focus is more on the ambience and the experience of watching this game, but I don't need to make my audience cringe by making them stare at one level for like 20 minutes, so. And I guess there is, like, Nick and I have talked about in the past about doing a podcast about these types of ambient games, and I guess one relevant point is the difference in experience between playing a game like this and watching it. Hopefully watching and listening to a game like this is a pleasant experience for you, because I really like the art direction and the choice of sound effects in this game. And I guess I am doing the best I can as I'm playing this to like talk about what I'm doing in terms of like control inputs to give a sense of like how the game's physics work and kind of what it's like to play this and solve the puzzles by figuring out these little changes in the game mechanics. I don't know exactly what Nick and I would do if we were doing a Retroband episode on ambient games. I guess we could pick like a sample of different games like this, and Nick can play some of them and I can play some of them, because the experience of playing games like this and watching them can sometimes be a bit different, so we'd have different things to say about certain games depending on whether we're watching them or playing them ourselves. Alright, what do you need to do here? Okay. So here's where the up and down controls are introduced into the puzzles, so I have to knock these down in a certain order. I don't remember from last time what the order was. Let me think about what I need to do here. And there's going to be more to the right, isn't there? Yeah, it's already... Okay, so I need to get a wheel into that little pit at the bottom right. I think I'll knock this one down first. And then this one. And then the second. That's not it, okay. Whoops, just hit the spacebar again, rather than enter. Let's try that one, and then, I don't know about that, though. Oh, that did work, okay, so 2, 3, 1. Or rather, 2, 1, 3. On that one, I think my timing was just bad. I have to wait. 2, 1. Last time the wheels clashed with each other, and that caused a problem. No? Okay. Oh, maybe number 1 is the one that can go over. So let's try... Oh, gosh. Alright, keep my left hand away from the keyboard so I don't keep hitting the space bar. Alright, 2, 3, and then 1. 2, 3, 1. Okay, that was it. Nice. Alright, 2, 3, 1. I can remember that in case I need to do this level again. So now I want to knock that wheel down here. Like so. Nice. Okay, cool. So I don't need to remember the order of the balls anymore, or the wheels, because I solved that first try. Or rather, not first try, but I didn't need to solve it again after I figured out that part of the puzzle. Alright, so here I'm stuck in brake mode. So I need to be aware that I can't move that fast. Oh, this guy looks like a friend. Oh, I got my speed back again. Or rather, just the normal speed. I need to wait until the other one comes around. Then I can climb on top of this windmill. I guess I need to let that carry me over. Oh, never mind, I can just go right under it. Oh, I barely caught myself there. Got a bit too reckless, but that worked out okay in the end. Or is this another one of those? Oh no, so I don't have zero gravity, but oh wow, the movement on this is a bit interesting though. Because I got 3 wheels, so the vehicle can kind of bounce around a bit. so I need to use speed here. Whoops. Oh, I caught myself. Nice. Not quite. There we go. Ooh, safe. Nice. There's a bit of a safe space here in between these blocks. Oh, I have the reverse gravity here. Okay. Oh, so I need to get to the inside of this little maze thing here to get that gate open. And controlling yourself with the gravity switch can be a little bit disorienting at first. Oh man, it can be quite disorienting. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm not the best with those reverse gravity controls, I know. Okay, so we need the right order here as well. Nope. It definitely starts with that. Is that helpful at all? No, okay, I need the thing to land near the left side then. So let's get rid of this one. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Never mind. Oh, no. Get the one on the left. Oh, I need that wheel out of the way. So drop the wheel. Oh, except that's not what I want. Okay. Well, that wheel's a problem. It's a bit late enough in the evening that honestly, my critical thinking skills are not at the level where they could be. Sorry about that, but I have had an exhausting day, so my puzzle solving skills are not at their finest. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't even mean to press enter that time. Oh, is this actually good enough to support me here? No, it's not. That was fun though, I enjoyed that. Oh, does that do the trick? It does, okay. That was what I wanted the whole time, and I was barely paying attention to the solution there. Which is unfortunate, because what if I screw this up and have to do it again? I shouldn't jinx myself by saying that, should I? I did get through. Okay. Perpetuum Factory. Alright, I'm trying to remember how far I got in this game. The last stream I did. I got stuck on a puzzle here and there, and so I think this might be around where I ended it last time, but I'll play a little bit further. I think probably the very latest I'll play is until 9 p.m., which is 20 minutes from now as I'm recording this. Alright, so we have pinball controls again. And, so we want to get some blocks in the pit down there before I drop down. Oops. Oh, no, no, no. That is not what I want in life. That is not what I want in life either. This is probably good enough, right? Yeah. Alright, again, I'm not in control of the movement of the ball. I just have to let it roll. Another pinball level. Whoops. I need to get that upper left bumper to hit it just the right spot so I can go over the hill here. That was good. There we go. Nope. I actually just want the momentum, so I don't need to hit it. Although, there we go. That was good. Okay. Alright, now we're back to normal. to slow myself down as I go up here. Oh, would I have been stuck if I went to the upper level here, or... You know, I only got that one bonus star in like the very beginning of the game, so I've probably missed a couple secret exits here and there. I have gotten all the stars before when I played this game years ago by using a guide to find them, but they are pretty well hidden, so I'm definitely not going to find them by accident. I'm not really actively looking for them in this playthrough anyway, so this is just kind of a chill playthrough. Just playing it for the experience. Kind of want to get up here in case this is like a little secret area. Oh wait, actually, I don't have the speed boost, so I might not have the momentum to get up there very easily. Alright, I think I'll just go down to the bottom for now. I say that, but then I decide to start going toward the top again. Nope. There we go. I need to make up my mind here about what direction I'm going. Let's go this way for now. Oh, would that really have made a difference either way? Two. What is that 2 supposed to mean? Send 2 over? Probably it's trying to tell me it's on the next screen. Oops. Alright, there's one. Why do I get so disoriented about what I'm doing here? What would happen if I were to go over to the other side? Okay, they weren't just kidding with me. I actually do need 2 of those. Alright, well that's 2. I'm gonna move my left hand away from the keyboard so I don't hit the spacebar and reset, because that is a problem that happens while playing this game sometimes. I'm just so used to the spacebar being like the most important key in any PC game, so I keep pressing it and then resetting the level when I'm actually doing well. Oh, I didn't realize that was a pit. Okay, that pipe over here is misleading. I thought this is like a safe place to sit. Wait, did I need that little ball for anything? I probably need it as support here. Well, is the ball going to... Oh, well, I knocked it down, so... Oops. Oh, you know what I need to do is go up here. And then I need to make the wheel go clockwise. So that the ball goes this way instead of into the pit. Okay, how many do I need here? Probably all of them, right? Ooh, that one's gonna get stuck, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Well, that's probably all I need, right? Yeah. Oh, that is quite unstable. What is that guy doing down there? Oh, bit too reckless there. Oops. I need to land very carefully on that gear there. Oops. Oh no, now I gotta go back to the beginning. Gotta do it again. Patience is key. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Alright, next, Drana Caverns. Okay, well, we just cleared another stage, so I think this is a good spot to call it because I don't know how long this set of levels will take me. So, let's see, if I hit escape, the game will save my progress as I back out. Oh, okay, so we're... Let's see, that was basically half the levels in the game, so that is a good stopping point. Alright, so thank you for watching tonight's ambient game stream. This game is called NightSky. I believe it's at normal listing price on Steam. It's probably about $10, and of course you can get it for cheaper than that when the game is on sale. It's a fun little kind of chill puzzle game. It's designed to be challenging and to make you think a bit, but at the same time the aesthetic of it, and with like the calming music and the forgiving gameplay mechanics, it's a game that's meant to be challenging but not to be frustrating. And watching me play the game for a while, I think you can see what I mean by that. So it's a nice change of pace. And so that'll do it for tonight's evening stream. I might come back and finish this game as soon as tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow is Friday evening in my time zone. Or, well, tomorrow is Friday, and so I can play it on Friday evening and finish the game, most likely. So I hope you enjoyed watching this ambient game stream. I can clear this game the next time I play it, and then from there I can continue doing games like this from time to time. I think it's a nice change of pace. I enjoy playing relaxing games like this. It's a nice break from the more chaotic and frustrating games that someone who's into video games can usually end up playing. So I have this, and there's Proteus and maybe a couple other relaxing games on my Steam account. I'm not totally sure. I'd have to take a look through my library. And I can also look through the itch.io bundle. I've played some games from that bundle on my channel before, and I'm sure because that game, or that bundle had... there's some other software mix in there, but it had hundreds of games included in that bundle, so I'm sure some of the indie games in there were probably kind of chill games with this sort of mood to them. So I'll take a look at that as well and see what other things I can play on this channel. Because I'd like to make this kind of relaxing gameplay a regular thing if my viewers are into it. It's something I enjoy a lot, so I hope that people who watch my channel enjoy it too. So thank you everybody for watching. My channel is twitch.tv/digitsbb. Please follow me if you're not already. You can also follow my friend Nick's channel, BlazerGamer112. At the moment on his channel, he's been playing Metroid Prime. He's been playing, I believe it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Caller, I think is the title of it. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the Nintendo DS. And he plays some other kind of random kind of one-off games here and there, and some multiplayer adventures as well. So I'm regularly a guest commentator or a player too on his channel. And you can also follow Official Grace, official_Grace. She plays Grand Theft Auto 5 and Skyrim kind of on an alternating schedule. She kind of alternates between those two games on Friday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I believe. And she's also been playing weekly. She's been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake on Saturday evenings around 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if any of those games between Nick and Grace's channels sound appealing to you, then I definitely recommend following them as well. On my channel, I'll be finishing NightSky when I can, maybe playing some other ambient games here and there. and I'm playing through Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal on my channel, which is a broken English bootleg of Pokemon Crystal version. That's my big long-term game right now. And also coming up, I plan on playing an experimental kind of chat simulator game called Left on Red, which I don't really know anything about. I'll be going into that game blind. And I'll also be playing as a one-off a game called Journey at some point in the near future, and I'll probably be playing those games sometime in early August. I'm hoping to have enough time to stream on weekdays here and there. I'm not totally committed to a schedule on that yet, so please follow my channel if you aren't already so that you can know when those streams are coming up. And that'll do it for tonight, so thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you can join me for a stream next time.